Have you ever made a swap on a DEX aggregator? See a nice number on the screen, hit confirm, and then end up with less than you saw initially? Yeah, me too. And it's not just bad luck. It happens all the time, and there's a reason for it. Welcome back to Captain Altcoin. Today we're talking about how some of the biggest DEX aggregators, I'm talking 1inch, Matcha, ParaSwap, can quietly steal a bit of your money every time you trade. And I don't mean literally hacking you, I mean through the way their swaps are executed. We'll break down why this happens, how you can lose tokens without even realizing it, and how one DEX, ParaSwap, actually fixed the problem. Look, I know 1inch is popular. I've used it a bunch myself. It has over $707 billion in trading volume. But here's the thing, that nice number you see before you click swap is just a quote. It's not locked in stone. Between the time you see it and the time the trade actually hits the blockchain, a few things can happen, and none of them are good for you. First, slippage. Prices can move in seconds. If someone else trades before you or the market moves against you, you get fewer tokens. And as long as you're within the slippage tolerance you set, maybe 1%, the trade still goes through. You just get less. Second, MEV and sandwich attacks. Your transaction sits in the public meme pool for everyone to see. Bots can jump in front of you, push the price up, then dump right after your trade. You get filled at the worst price, and the bot pockets the difference. Third, positive slippage capture. Sometimes if the price moves in your favor, you could get more tokens than quoted, but you don't. The aggregator's contract takes that extra and keep it as a revenue. That's money you never see. And finally, over-optimistic quotes. Some aggregators show you the best case number to win your trade, but after routing through 3 or 4 pools and paying gas, the actual tokens in your wallet are less than what you saw at the start. I've been losing a lot of money like this for years without even realizing it until I find what I'm about to tell you, ParaSwap. And once I switched, I stopped bleeding tokens on every trade. In fact, I actually started saving money. Now here's where ParaSwap is different. Instead of firing your trades straight into the meme pool, you just sign an order off-chain. You're basically saying, I want to swap this for at least this much, or don't do the trade at all. Then a network of solvers compete to fill your order. They look for the best route, match you with other traders directly if possible, and they take on the MEV risk themselves. If they can't meet your price, nothing happens. You don't lose gas, and you don't get a nasty surprise. They also run batch auctions. If multiple people are trading the same pair, all those trades clear at the same price in the same transaction. That means there's no way for a bot to slip in between you and get a better deal. And the best part, the number you see is the number you get. If the solver finds a better price, you actually get more, not less. If they can't meet it, the trade just doesn't happen. Here's an example from my own wallet. On August 14th, I went to swap 11,366 USDT for 2.5 ETH. Before confirming, ParaSwap told me the most it could cost was about 11,428.12 USDT. That was my worst case price. But when the trade settled, I actually paid only 11,366.343 USDT. That's a $61.77 saving right there. All because the solver found me a better deal in the real time. That's the kind of execution you want in DeFi. No surprises, no value leaking out of your trade, and even the chance to pay less than you expected. So, next time you're about to swap on an aggregator, think about whether you want to gamble with slippage and MEV or lock in the exact deal you see. If you find this breakdown helpful, hit that like button so more people can see it. Drop a comment if you ever had a trade settle for less than you were quoted. I want to hear your stories. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to Captain Altcoin with the bell on so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tools that actually save you money in crypto. This is Captain Altcoin signing off. See you in the next one.